It wasn't a whale. It wasn't a submarine. It wasn't any known geological event. On May 19, 1997, an underwater microphone off the coast of South America picked up a sound so powerful it was detected by sensors 5,000 miles away. The sound was dubbed the bloop. And for years, scientists couldn't explain it. Theories ran wild: a giant squid? An unknown sea monster? Something else? But the truth, when it finally emerged, was even stranger. And it still sends shivers down the spines of oceanographers. This is the story of a sound that shouldn't exist. And the secret it revealed about our planet. In the deep ocean, silence is the norm. But not that day. The bloop was a low-frequency rumble, rising in pitch, then falling away. It lasted about a minute. And it was loud. Louder than any blue whale. So loud, it was heard across an entire ocean. The U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, recorded it. They analyzed it. They compared it to earthquakes, volcanoes, icebergs. Nothing matched. The source was located near 50 degrees south latitude, 100 degrees west longitude. A place so remote, it's called the point of inaccessibility. The only thing down there? Water. Miles and miles of water. And something that could make a sound that traveled for thousands of miles. For years, the mystery grew. Internet forums were set on fire. Some claimed it was the sound of a creature larger than any known animal, a leviathan that had somehow evaded detection. Others thought it was a secret military experiment. But deep down, we all knew the ocean is vast, and we have explored less than 5% of it. So maybe, just maybe, there was something down there. But then, in 2005, a breakthrough. A researcher at NOAA, Dr. Christopher Fox, made a startling discovery. He found the answer not in the depths, but in the data. The bloop wasn't a living thing. It was ice. Specifically, it was the sound of an icequake or an iceberg cracking and breaking apart. The pattern of the sound matched perfectly with the acoustic signatures of icequakes heard in Antarctica. Case closed? Not quite. Because the bloop was recorded in May, which is the beginning of winter in the southern hemisphere. And the location, that remote point in the Pacific, was deep. The ice would have had to drift thousands of miles from Antarctica. And the sound was so powerful, it suggested an iceberg of incredible size. One that no satellite had ever seen. So the mystery isn't solved. It's just changed. Now, scientists believe the bloop was likely the sound of a massive iceberg breaking away from a glacier, a sound so powerful it could travel across oceans. But that raises a chilling thought: if that iceberg was so massive, why didn't we see it? Where did it come from? And what does it mean for our changing climate? The bloop is a reminder that the ocean is a living, breathing entity, constantly moving, constantly changing. And we are only beginning to hear its whispers. But there's something else. Something that makes this story even more unsettling. The bloop was not the only mysterious sound recorded in the deep. There's the Julia, the train, the slow down. Each one unexplained. Each one a puzzle. And each one reminds us that the deep ocean is the last great frontier on Earth. A place we've only begun to explore. A place where the unknown still rules. So the next time you look at the ocean, remember, the bloop is still out there. And it's not alone.